Let's get it. If I remember correctly, I hopped off in the middle of a session though, so I have to do stuff. Okay. Wait, is that new? Wait. Did I farm the wrong one? I forgot there was E. Wow. I forgot about E. It's like another 100 damage, dude. Damn. I think we just pushed for 100. Oh, that sucks. Dang, all that luck wasted. Spent on a set of weapon I didn't need. Or, yeah. Ooh, what a waste. What a waste. Oh, nice first one. Oh shit. Already? Excuse me. I kind of want to put Dread back on, just so I can get my cast back. It just helps the grinding process. Ugh. So I wonder if they have a set amount of scorpions in them. Like, does this one that only spawns 4 at a time have the same amount of scorpions as the one that spawns 5? Or does it have more? Excuse me. I guess no matter what, it's still the best one because it's the closest to a dungeon. By a long shot. By a long shot. It's kind of crazy, like, they knew how to make a good grind spot. But, like, they could have just lowered the grind. I still think they should have just done this for every area. Just make, like, a little version for each enemy. Or not even that, like, they did fine with the goblin area. They were fine to leave this as, like, the only infinite spawning one. Excuse me, just make a giant area of tadpoles, and, like, they almost did it. There's a couple almost, like, really good areas, but nothing close. Not even in the same ballpark. The zombies, the Mummymon, actually have a better spawn, which is hilarious that they're still in this area. Like, the second area just is the best area for grinding. It's crazy. Like, it's not even close. Yeah, I might as well put Dread back. Oh, there we go. I gotta open those packs. Hey, how's it going? Sorry, Mr. Message. I am like, I don't know what's wrong with me. I am so zoned in on like the Scorpion grind. I'm missing everybody's messages. Missing everyone's messages. Oh gosh dang it. My apologies. I also had to take a fat 3-hour nap. Just tired. Oh, my nose is running. I wonder if my allergies are in full swing again. That could be it. Oh, we got 4 mods. Oh. All right, I think the grinds. I think the grind's about to happen. We're about to go for an upgrade. I can't believe I did this. But you know what? Sometimes you make mistakes. And I made a mistake. I farmed the wrong weapon. I farmed this when I should have farmed this. I don't think there's another one. Wow, it's actually slow? Oh no, it's because that one's green. Duh. Excuse me, sorry. Gross. That was gross. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be bad here in a few days. It's fall time, and strangely, a lot of the plants go into like a second spring, so they release all their pollen, and I'm probably gonna just fall apart. Oh wait, what's the damage increase? Only 30? That's not good. That had to be a minimum roll. Oh, wait. 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 There we go. Oh, it's a better beast board. 155 to what? Oh, 21 points. Dang, we actually got a beast board upgrade. Crazy. Damn. Okay then. Not what I expected. I did not actually expect that. I mean, we're 13 levels away from being able to get a different upgrade, but it's okay. We're already farming for a new weapon because I'm terrified of what's going to happen if the next one's ugly. Oh, it's my thumb. Oh, that one at the bottom had a shitload of mods on it. Oh, no mods though. Damn. Looks good. Wow, it lowers my speed by a lot. I need to figure out what it means to upgrade your equipment with data. I don't know what that means. I mean, like, I know what those words mean, and I know what equipment and data is in this game, or X data, but like, if there's a way to upgrade your weapons with it, it's flown under the radar for me this whole time. Oh yeah, my nose is runny. Oh, this has been good. My nose is runny and I'm coughing constantly. I'm either sick. Sorry, I'm messing with the volume. Hope it's not too loud. Let me know if it's too loud. Let me know. But, oh yeah, I can feel it. I got that getting slow drip with the craggle cough. Ugh. I'm gross. Oh, not another one. What are you doing? Wait. So you get more speed, less attack. Oh well, that's a bad trade. I guess you get to keep your spirit. A lot of speed. It's so how do you use it in ability chips? So wait, what? You can? How? What? And literally, like, I know what an ability chip is, and I know what X data is, but I do not know how you enhance an ability chip with X data. Is there like a digi-elf somewhere in this building with a forge and a hammer that I've just never seen before? Just I've been playing this game for so many years and I have no clue how you would even go about that. Is it like Metal Eddymon? Oh, is it Metal Eddymon? Because I've never talked to him. I've never messed with Metal Eddymon until like 2018. Need mod slots. So like, is it just edit slot? Power up with X data. Okay, wait, what? Okay, I see that now, but like, what does that mean? X, of course, there is an X stat. Oh my god. Oh my god. Right next to the lab. The lab. Okay, hold on. I don't actually know where that is. Who does blunt? That's axes. I don't think I'm doing any axe. Okay, well, Hercules Kabuterium. I should probably buy that. I'll live. Dang. So what? Like, okay. I guess I should just find out what it does for myself then. I kind of want to farm out a weapon, but like, the first time I did this, it was miserable. The second time I did this, it was miserable. The third time I did it, just a little bit ago, it like, I think it took me 8 minutes. But like, I'm really scared again that the next weapon that I unlock is going to be ugly as hell, and I'm going to be stuck with an ugly weapon, and this weapon looks really cool, so like, I kind of want to get a good one, just in case the next weapon's ugly. You know, you feel me? That makes sense, right? Right? That makes sense. Right? Ugh. It's literally not an upgrade unless it's a different color. Does that mean I should not care? Because I got a good one? Oh, it's green bitboard. I don't want bitboard. Damn, that sucks. I want green EXP board. I wanted something different. Main lobby, right next to the lab. Okay, what would be the lab? Is that where you transform? Is that's the lab. That's gotta be the lab. So it's right next to the lab. Okay, hold on. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Big sad. Big sad. Okay, so if I can find a green one, it will be an upgrade of what, 50? God damn, another beast board. Okay, so I don't think this is going to be a good seed for finding them. I know that's crazy to say, but like, I feel like I don't see... when I see a lot of beast board upgrades, I feel like it's a long hunt for a good weapon upgrade. Because last time, I don't think we saw any beast board upgrades. Did we? I don't think we did. And we got it almost immediately. Oh, no mods. Hold on. What was the upgrade, though? Oh, that is a lot, though. Okay, so we're going up by 60 points with this one. That's pretty good. Oh, come on. Show me upgrade. I guess I really don't need it. It's not that big of an upgrade. Damn, dude, I'm so stupid. I farmed the wrong one. Oh, I thought I farmed the right one. I thought the one we farmed was the last one, and I totally forgot that, yeah. Ugh. That sucks. I screwed myself. I know I didn't screw myself, but I did something really dumb. Oh, wait. Cha-ching. Kind of crazy that it's actually work. Oh, wait. I'm wearing the beast board. Okay, good. Bam. Okay, well, we got our green EXP board. That's cool. That's a win. We got that. I will say, though, excuse me, I'm so sorry. I will say, the fact that we got that probably means we're not going to see the weapon, because we haven't seen that before. We're on a weird RNG sequence now. We're in unknown waters. Which maybe we will see it. Maybe we'll see a 5 slot. Ooh. I have farmed out 3 colored 4 slot weapons, and I am yet to see a 5 slotted one. So maybe this is it. Maybe this is the RNG sequence. It would make sense. We saw the EXP board finally. Maybe this is it. Cross your fingers. Keep your fingers crossed. Oh, 3 mods. I think I would I settle for 3 mods? I probably would. Ooh, ooh. Mana, was that Mana and Rack? I'm not gonna compare them. I just want to make sure I have them at least. There's Rack board. There's Mana board. Okay, cool. Maybe I should I compare Mana board? We'll be all right because we're gonna unlock yellow today if I can get this weapon. I hope I can get this weapon. Oh wait, so do chips go all the way up to the same? Oh, dude, wait. So are there? Do I have 3 more levels of ability chips to unlock? That's absurd to even think about. Alright, I think I'm just gonna go save for a minute, and then... Oh, there goes my internet. Oh, my back. I don't know if I'm back. Appraisal Keeper. Bank Keeper. Digilab. Data Keeper. Oh my god, I feel... Okay. Hold the phone. Jesus Christ. Dude, what is this? Oh my god, what is this? Oh, how have I... Oh god. Okay. Okay. Wait. What does this do? I don't know what this does. I'm so confused. What does this do? I'm making a save state, y'all, because I'm afraid. I don't really want to run back over something like this. What does this do? B plus 60. Not possible, but I have preference for speed shifts and power. Okay, so wait, do you mean, Like, you can't put 2 speed chips on the same weapon, or do you mean you can't put a speed chip on your weapon and you can't put a speed chip on your armor? Because I feel like you can do that, but you can't do the first one. You can't put 2 speed chips on the same weapon. So it just does plus 60. Wow, that's expensive. Okay. I can definitely see that being worth it later in the game. But I'm gonna upgrade those soon. Okay, cool. Thank you. As far as I'm listening, your audio is too weak. I'm listening to 100%. For my voice too? Dang, sometimes people tell me my voice is too quiet. But I also think it's because I don't talk directly into the microphone. I'm supposed to do that, but I don't do that because it's down here. I need to fix this one day, but... Oh, okay. We got this. We'll get it. Okay, copy. Also, I do have the game purposely turned down somewhat because it's sped up. But I can turn it up a little bit. Alright, let's see what I can do. Come on! I'm just afraid the next weapon's gonna be ugly and there's no way to look it up and everybody's opinion is different, so I don't want to put it on somebody to be like, hey, does this weapon look cool? And then I get really angry because it doesn't look cool. So I just want to try to get one more. I can't believe I forgot about this whole tier. I was so happy. I was like, oh, we'll grind it out right now. We got this. And I got it so quickly. I can't believe I did this. Tell me why. Oh, and we're so close to 100. Well, we're not close. I think I'm close. I feel like I'm close, but I'm not actually close. Excuse me, sorry. I think I'm suffering from allergies. I don't normally sound this bad. Ooh, see, I just wish there was a Wikipedia with all the weapons and stuff, but I don't think this game has anything like that. I don't think there's anywhere you can just look up. Oh, nice. Yeah, and that's what I'm worried about, is that if I keep leveling up, it's not going to be the main weapon in the shop anymore, which makes farming one even harder, and like... I honestly think it's a cool enough weapon that, like, if I decide to take War Greymon up to a high enough level, I could just use it anyways, you know, rule of cool. I don't know if you do that. Sometimes when I'm playing a game and I get to a high enough level and I'm grinding, I'll just use a cooler looking weapon than what's best because I'm so strong it doesn't matter. And since max level in this game is fucking 999, there's a very good chance that at some point I can just equip what I think looks cool. And as far as I've seen, these are the coolest weapons he gets. I've seen his signature weapon, and I think these look cooler. So, obviously I want the best ones I can get. But what sucks is, I think I bit my tongue. I think when I get to level 100 and I can start getting yellow weapons, these won't be the best weapon in the shop anymore. I guess what I could always do is just keep this guy here. I've thought about this before. I could just keep this guy here and then farm the weapon on him, like on a different save file, and then if I ever get one, I could just play 2-player, I think, with them. I don't know if the game would actually recognize that they're different characters or not, and then trade the weapon over to my new save file. I don't know. That seems like a lot of work, but I'm thinking about doing it. Oh. Oh, dang. See? So close. Just need some mods. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna... We have a save. I think I'm just gonna keep a save. Let's find out. We'll just find out what the next weapon looks like. And then, yeah, if it turns out that I have to do that, I have to do that. I'll just do that offline or something. I've wasted 15 minutes. It's not happening. We did get the EXP board, though. I don't even know what my weapon tech is. I've like stopped paying attention to it at this point. Crown? No crown. It's good to see ya. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. How's your weekend? You don't have to answer any of that if you don't want to. You can just talk about Digimon. But I like to hit people with the old small talk. Check in, see how they're doing. I was gonna say something so fucking cringe. I'm not gonna do it though. I'm not gonna do it. I was wondering what max was. I'm assuming it's 2,500, but oh, my nose. I also assumed it went higher than that because I have a weapon that goes higher than that. Are you playing Digimon World 4? No, I'm kidding. You are fishing for records in Dark Cloud 2. Actually, I've been seeing a lot of stuff about that everybody needs to play Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Kingdom... Is that what it's called? What is it called? I just read like a whole post on Reddit about how like it should be Game of the Year, but the fan base just isn't big enough and none of them are complaining, so there isn't any news about it. But I've also seen plenty of news about it. I just don't think it's my kind of game. I don't know. I don't know. I guess I haven't seen enough. Maybe I don't. I've also been playing Time Strangers a lot. I think I have almost 20 hours in the demo. I'd also like to be cooking right now, but I've been eating way too much. I have to cut back. I need to start eating less and exercising more. Oh, my cats are being weird again. Great. I don't know why I've been on such a Digimon kick. It's kind of weird. I forgot to open my booster packs again. How do I keep doing that? Alright, well, I'm excited to see how much it costs to raise a level 1 Digimon's stats. Because that's the whole goal here, is raising a level 1 Digimon's stats as much as possible. We have Yallmon right now, but yeah. Oh. Yeah, I wish I had Dread on so I could get my MP back. And then I strangely had an interest in playing Minecraft all of a sudden. But like not modern Minecraft, old Minecraft. I have no desire to play anything new Minecraft. I'm not even sure if I want to deal with villagers. That's a nonsense I don't want to deal with. See, yeah, I'm excited. I have the one that the game gives you. I've heard it's actually pretty bad. For some reason. I have this itching feeling that you want the base form of the EXP boards and not like the colored variants. Because I feel like the colored variants lower your stats. I don't know if I'm right about that. But it feels that way. Nice. I'm excited though. I started today at level 70 something. I think I'm up 11 levels today. I did a bunch of grinding this morning and then I got so tired I was starting to fall asleep in my chair because I hadn't slept all night. And instead of just trying to push it and then sleep later in the day, I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna take a nap. It's Sunday, I don't have to do this. But I really want to, because the sooner I get this done, the sooner I can beat the game again and unlock Beelzemon and start just throwing stats at him. Same with War Greymon. I don't know which one I want to just try to max out with stats. I think it's probably going to be War Greymon. But I'll probably just end up saving, making a save state, or just saving in general. And then running around. I don't even have to do that, because I don't have to level them up. I'll just run around as both and see which one I like more. It'll be pretty easy to see which one I like running around and jumping as more. It won't take long. Oh, jeez. I didn't realize he was just sitting there. On both positives and negatives. Ah. So, but it doesn't boost experience. So I'm losing speed technically, aren't I? Because I think one of the negatives on EXP boards is speed. Interesting. So do you actually... And attack, I believe. Oh, so that would make sense what I was reading, because people were saying the attack lowering from the EXP boards is so bad that they don't even bother. Interesting. That's funny. I switched to the beast board. I switched to the beast board for the final boss. I just switched to the beast board and just started swinging. Mind you, I was level 76. I don't know if that's probably way too high. I don't know. I died once. I had to use a save state because I didn't realize I didn't even know there was a second phase, but the second phase just annihilated me because I tried to cure the poison off instead of just try to face tank it. And then on the second try, I just face tanked it and used triangle to keep myself healed. And it worked easily. I don't usually like using triangle, but it worked for that situation. Oh, okay, okay, okay. So that's interesting. So it's almost better for grinding tech then. Oh, okay, that sucks. I'm an idiot. I was just in the zone. I was just killing. Just straight killing. Give me blood. Really? Dang, I did not get one shot, that's for sure. I literally just stood behind him and just kept swinging as fast as I could. And my HP drain was fast enough that it kept me healed while I was taking damage. I just literally stood behind him swinging at his legs. That's all I did. It was ugly. But it worked. I almost first phased his first phase. I just missed like 2 attacks and I could have killed him before he made a single copy. It was crazy how fast I killed him. I shredded his HP bar. If I'd have grinded out the correct weapons instead of what I did, oh my gosh, it would have been insane. But I totally forgot about that last tier weapon. Oh, you guys are assholes. Yeah, I didn't even know there was a second and third phase, because I'll have to go back and watch it, but I watched a video that, like, covered almost everything in the game. But I think he straight up left the final boss's second and third phase as, like, a secret. It's like a little, haha, I didn't tell you everything. And, dude, it made me so mad. Because, like, I thought I knew what to expect and what, like, was coming, but I didn't. Because the video I watched actually, like, left stuff a secret, which is weird to me. Like, if I'm watching a video that's already warned me about spoilers, I really don't expect it to not tell me everything and, like, still leave secrets. That bums me out. That makes me feel like their research is incomplete and they didn't actually play the game. I know that's fucking crazy, but, like, it's like, why the hell would you not tell me that the final boss is a 3-phaser? I use Darkboard. Oh. Dang. Yeah, I just used Beast Board, and I mean, I'm sure as you know, it cranked my damage and speed up, so I just became a monster. Alright, come on. See, I feel like I need more damage. It's more than just another upgrade. But it still does suck that I farmed the wrong one out. That does bum me out. Oh. True. I really want to get the guidebook for this game. I don't know if there actually is a guidebook. I assume there's a guidebook. I really want to get the guidebook for this game because I feel like this is one of those games where if you grew up having the guidebook with you and you went like page by page by page and then skipped to the back one day and we're like, oh, that's how you get the Digi-Evolutions. And then like, okay, well, I'll just grind it. And then like, I feel like this would be one of those like games that growing up, it'd just be an entirely different experience. I didn't have the guidebook growing up, but I had a friend who like, I don't know, it was probably his brother who helped him all the time, but he like always knew what to Google and stuff like that. Wait, maybe he just was good with Google before me. But he would always have the information. But this is one of the few games where like we just never got it figured out. Oh, it's Nova Blade. Okay, here it is. Here's the new weapon! It literally, I was right. It's literally the next level up. I was farming at exactly the right time. Oh, my weapons are gone. Alright, let's see if it's cool or do I need to go back? We have to go back! We have to go back! Oh, wait, did I fucking save? After finding the green EXP board? Oh, wait, what am I doing? Oh, did I save after finding the green EXP board? Oh wait, can't be eclipted. 2160. Wait, oh no. Oh, I have to get another level up. No. Oh, so dumb. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. So I have to find out if it looks cool or not. Oh, I do have to go save because I accidentally. Oh, god damn it. Oh, I fucked up. Oh, my nose itches. Damn, I fucked up. Alright, well, this sucks. Let's find out now if I need to farm one out or not. This sucks. Alright, so I'm going to... I think that was correct, I think. Herp. Does this game have a secret boss? I don't think this game has any secret bosses though, does it? I think it's like one of the only classic JRPG things it doesn't have. Or I guess there are post-game dungeons, you are correct. That does classify as a secret boss, does it not? Well, I don't know actually. What is a secret boss? I guess, like you said, in this game, those are the secrets. But I would have to see, like, again, I would have to see a guide. Like, does the guidebook tell you all that stuff? Because that wouldn't be a secret then. Um, I don't know. That's what, like, I was just thinking that the other day. Like, imagine there's stuff that only unlocks, like, in very hard mode with level 999. And, like, again, there's already stuff we know that you have to beat the entire game, or you have to beat all the bosses without, like, ending. And it's like, man, like, I really want to know what this game looks like data mined. I don't know what any of it would mean, but it's crazy how there's still games that haven't been, like, just completely ripped apart. Oh my god, I'm getting whooped. I'm getting whooped. Yeah, I've heard good and bad arguments for that, like, because I'm on the side that I really don't like when games are so convoluted that it's just like, hey, this is a buy my guide kind of game. Like, I like games to be solvable in the moment, but I'm also pretty stupid, so, you know, it doesn't really work. But I'm also a fan of guides because I think they're pretty and they have a lot of cool stuff going on in them. Like, you know, in Pokemon, it was always nice. I used to have this gold and silver guide that showed you, like, what moves they learned as they leveled up and, like, when they... Dude, I remember using that guide all the way up to, like, Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Even though it still wasn't accurate, it was still pretty accurate. And I remember using it until, like, the spine fell apart and then just, like... I should have kept it as just a pile of pages, but I remember thinking, like, man, this thing's just getting worse and worse every day, and then I threw it away one day, and I've regretted it ever since. So I could have just laminated it one day when laminators became a bigger thing, and just, like, rebound it, but I honestly never predicted that Pokemon memorabilia would be worth thousands of dollars on eBay. I don't think anybody did, dude. Because it's crazy, because there was a day where, like, Pokemon stuff was, like, literally the cheapest thing at the store, because there was so much of it. Oh! I was trying to pick up the booster pack. Oh shit, wait, what the fuck? There's a bot? That was a bot. God damn it. This is not the time to be banning a bot, but... You never know when they're gonna strike. I will say Twitch is actually getting much better at catching bots. One of my favorite games of all time, Dark Cloud 2, is absolutely like that, though. It's got so many missable things. It's got so many missable things in it that, like, I never realized. I just shut my brain off to them. I know some of them are there, and I, like, think about them, but there are so many missables in that game that I've just, like, ignored throughout my life that's just, like, it's hilarious to watch other people play the game. Because they're like, okay, I gotta get blank and blank because they're missable. And I'll just be sitting there like, what even are those? And it's just like, I've probably gotten their pictures once in my life and then just thought, nah. Huh. I'll have to figure out what to do because my mic audio is cranked. Yeah, I'll have to figure out what to do about that. That is interesting. Oh, why am I fighting you? Are you worth a lot? You do a lot. Not really. Oh, stop it. Alright, Scorpion time. Let's get it. Let's focus. Big EXP gains. Let's go. Gotta remember not to destroy the tower, though. Gotta remember not to destroy the tower. Okay. So, yeah, this is gonna be scary. Hopefully the next weapon looks cool. If it does, I'm not gonna be really worried about it. I'll still probably do what I said I was gonna do and grind out the weapon on another, or it's the same save, but a different copy of the save. And then just, I have another controller. I don't know how I'd hook it up, but I'll try. But that would be neat, just to have. Although this one seems to be just fine. And then there is always, again, the chance that I could just try to find it on the ground as a yellow later. Not sure how possible that actually is, but... Oh. Am I at it? 2160, I think that's it. I highly doubt whatever. I'm probably gonna have to grind them out. You know what, let's just go look. I need to get it off my mind. Do I, don't I? Will I, won't I? Could look even cooler. I doubt it, but it could. There was, in fact, a weapon I distinctly remember. Dude, actually, you know what? The weapon I saw might be these from this angle when you're running. I think they actually are. I think the weapons I saw online where I thought it was a single blade, I think were just these ones from the side. I actually think they were these ones from the side. I was about to say there was another weapon I remember, like, fawning over, but now I'm just thinking it's these ones from the side where it looks like it's a single blade. Oh no. Alright, well the good news is I might not get my well, this is bad news, but it's whatever. The news is I might not get to level 100 today, but it shouldn't take forever. I might have to reset though and farm. Oh wait, do I just still have it on me? Am I being dumb? I think I'm being dumb. Alright, does it look dumb? Oh god, what's about to happen? Oh, they look dumb as hell. Oh, I hate that. We might have to farm for a bit because there's no way. Oh, those are so ugly. I'm gonna try to go as long as I can without using those. Oh, those are ugly as hell. Ugly as hell. Oh, crap, man. Oh, we have it. Okay, perfect. Even better, even better, even better. Even better. Dude, those are so ugly. Oh, why are they so ugly? All right, well, here we go. Let's just go for it. Oh. Dang. I farmed the wrong weapon. All right. We're going to try our best. I'm just going to go for it. I'm not even going to check the armor stand. We have our EXP board. We have a beast board. We're good. We're good. We're good. You know what? Actually, equipment. Let's just go ahead and get it on there. And we'll deposit the other one. We're in speed mode. Oh. 2,700. Okay. Okay. We got a target. Woo! We got a target. Okay. That's what we want. At least. I mean, obviously, I'm going to take whatever I get. Let's open our packs. Let's just get, because we keep screwing this up. Oh! Alright, we're still yet to see 2 yellows in the same pack. I don't know if it's possible. I literally have no idea if it's possible. That's a great pack. That's probably the best pack I've seen. I don't know if it's possible to see 2 yellows in the same pack. Obviously, I'd like to. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna farm this weapon out. I probably shouldn't, but I'm gonna. Because it's really cool looking. And again, when I hit like level 200 or 500, whatever, and very hard mode, I can probably just use whatever weapon I want to farm. And I'm gonna want. I can't speak. I'm gonna want whatever weapon looks the coolest. And as far as I'm concerned, this is the coolest. Excuse me. Maybe there's a cooler looking weapon. I haven't seen it. I have seen the next weapon, and I want to go as long as I can without using it. Usually when there's a dumb weapon like that, I go as long as I can without using it, and then I just buy the next good one I see in the shop. Oh, that one was 30 points less of damage. Hopefully we don't get a bad roll. I am feeling better. I'm feeling worse now that I've seen what the next weapon looks like, and I realize I need to farm out my claws now. But I am feeling much better. I got a nice nap in. It was definitely the play. But yeah, I saw what the next weapon looks like. They're so weird looking. They're so weird looking. So I'm going to farm these out because, again, when I hit, like, I don't know. When I hit level like 500 and I'm just killing scorpions every day, I'm gonna want to look as cool as possible. And I'm gonna just want the best version of these claws I can have. And I don't know how I would farm them outside of just loading in another save file and farming on that save file and then trading the weapon to my new character, or finding them as a drop, which would be really cool to find them as a drop, but finding them as a drop as like a yellow or higher later in the game with multiple mods on it is like, I mean, that's just a dream. By that point, you might as well farm like a signature weapon. Oh, no mods. Oh, 2701. Oh, why couldn't you have mods? But I'm gonna farm this out because it's gonna be an upgrade and it's gonna be good. It's not gonna be a great, if I can get one that's higher than 207, 2,700. Maybe I need more sleep. It's gonna be a great upgrade. Not massive, but good enough. But yeah, it's not what I should be doing with my time. I should just be farming to the next levels. But again, when I'm like level 500, I'm gonna have to level up an entirely new character to get to this point to farm this weapon again. And it's just like, will I want to farm this weapon again at that point? Because I'll probably be playing as a different character. I'm kind of interested what these are going to look like on Black Wargreymon, if they'll look cool at all. Because I'm pretty sure Black Wargreymon uses Crush as well, so like he'll have to use the same weapons that I have. Obviously. It's, you know, same save file. But, yeah. I'm just so sad I forgot this tier existed, because I farmed the greens I have now earlier, and it was just like, yeah, let's go. But it was just like, wait, there's a whole other tier left. Shoot. Whoops. Whoops. I would like a 5 mod. I have not gotten like a good 5 mod this entire time. I have farmed a lot of weapons this playthrough, and I've seen like 3 5 mods that were like weapons I wanted, but I don't think I've ever seen a 5 mod with like a colored name. I'd really like to get to the yellows, but again, I'm gonna be stuck on this weapon because I have FOMO. I apologize to anybody watching this right now who's just like, why is he doing this? It's because I have FOMO. It's a very real thing. It's a very annoying thing. For instance, if you just saw on that weapon, it only gave us like 30 points of attack. If I was to get my my colored 4 mod weapon right now and it only gave me 30 attack, I would have FOMO that I got a terrible weapon. And I would feel like farming out a better one. Now, I really hope that doesn't happen to us. But it can. Nothing stops it from happening. Oh my gosh. One time, I was farming for a shiny Eevee in Pokemon Crystal, and the meta for shiny Eevee in Pokemon Crystal is when Bill gives it to you, you go to name it, and when you go to name it, you can see if it's male or female, and shiny Eevee in Gen 2 can only be male. Female Pokemon don't have the DV spread to be shiny, so if you see that it's male, you have that, so you continue on, and then when you check the Pokemon list, like your bag, only 55 and 52 HP values can be shiny. And I remember when I was hunting for it thinking like, dude, I hope I get a 55. Like, obviously you don't want the 52 HP, you want the 55 HP. And I got the 55 HP and like I freaked out. It was so exciting. But I mean, it's not like I actually battled with it in the end. I just have it. I did duplicate it though. I have like, I think 3 shiny Eevees. One I actually have used before, I will say that. And then I got like all the shiny Eevee evolutions. All the Eeveelutions. Bastard. I'll change your guys' water at some point, buddy. It was looking a little gross. I usually change their water after it's almost springtime. Or not springtime, it's fall time. It's basically springtime. And when that happens, I like to open the windows real early in the morning when it's cold and there's like a good breeze and sweep so that the dust moves as I'm sweeping, usually towards the windows. And that's nice. And then I usually like to change their water after that, so maybe I'll sweep later because it's nice. Well, it might be too warm now. It is still hot. Not quite fall. Dude, the desert's crazy this time of year, though, because it's like 50 to 60 degrees in the morning, and then in the afternoon, it can be like 105. And, dude, that's a 45-degree, like, temperature change. It's like 50 degrees sometimes. It's crazy. It'll make you sick. It's crazy. It's such a drastic change. Oh, I wish it was that one. Oh, it's not even that good of an upgrade, but that's hilarious. Yeah, it's crazy time of year. Which, again, since I live in the desert, the plants, like, don't care what time they don't care if it's spring or fall. They just go into pollen release. Because they're like, yes! The heat is gone! We actually get more rain in the fall, too. So it's like... It just straight up is better. It's so weird. There's so many invasive plants out here that just do really well because they grow in their own form of desert. And then, like... They make it here, and they're like, this isn't so bad. Oh my gosh, the amount of plants that, like, just don't exist 5 years at a time, and then we get a giant, like, 1 week long rain, and then just every plant imaginable just emerges from the ground, and then they're gone in a week. It's crazy. It's crazy. And then you have to be scared of your neighbors because people out here are fucking stupid and they have backyard fires and then, like, fucking everything catches on fire and then half your neighborhood's gone because you wanted to fucking roast a wiener. It's not even a joke. That's a real thing that happens often. People are fucking stupid. Chains are another one. The amount of people who start, like, highway fires because they have chains dragging on their, like, semis and stuff, it's crazy. Not necessarily, I shouldn't put all the blame on semis, but mostly trailers and stuff like that. Which, you know, is a broad stroke, but... It's not the best. It sucks, but... We're missing out on 40 damage. But we'll take it. It's missing about 40 damage. It's good. We'll take it. It's missing about 40 damage on it. The highest I saw was 1701. But we will take it, we'll take it, we'll take it, we'll take it. Now, people keep telling me that it matters what order you put these in, but, like, I have not been able to figure out if that actually matters or not. People keep telling me it does, but I haven't been able to, like, physically find evidence of it. And it's bothering the shit out of me. Alrighty then. And we're just gonna go check the store one more time because I'm a fucking freak. Well, if we already got one, there's a chance we could get another. We're obviously in a good RNG sequence. See, this is what I'm talking about, dude. That's actually not even a joke. I'm gonna check for just like 5 more minutes because I am a freak and I actually do want to see if we can get a god roll. Because again, I don't know if I can ever farm this weapon again. I would, like, if I wanted to farm this weapon again, I would have to level up a character to this level range to farm this again. Right? Like, I guess I could find, if I figured out where on the ground this spawned. Have I seen D-Hook spawn on the ground? I think it might spawn in Machine Pit. So maybe in very hard mode Machine Pit, I could farm one of these on any character at any time? Maybe? Oh yeah, I really don't feel like doing this. It's not a god roll, but we'll take it. It's close. It's 41 points off, I think, or something like that. How much was it? Oh shit, I can't actually tell. I think it showed me at like 260, 256 or something like that. It's 40 points off. I should be. This is what I'm talking about. This is FOMO. This is mental illness. If you've ever thought that somebody was joking about their fear of missing out, this is what it looks like. I have a near god roll weapon, and it's not good enough. Because I know there is better. There's better. I do kind of want 5 mods, though. I would, if it was 5 mods, I wouldn't even care. Because that's rare, dude. Again, I want to see somebody data mine this game. Because I want to know what the chances are of getting, like, there's another. But it's not even, it's not stronger. Oh, will I even be able to tell if it's better now that I have this one? Because I have the power chip on, or do I need to take the power chip off? I might need to take the power chip off real quick. Yeah, okay. So yeah, we're missing 42 points. Ugh, that hurts my soul, bro. Fetch me their souls! Oh, my heart. Again, I'm gonna give this like maybe 5. Okay, yeah, we got 2.5 minutes. Oh, wait. Oh, wait! It's slightly better. It's slightly better. Okay. What are we missing now? 28 points? I'll take it. That's better. Okay, hold on. You know, honestly, hold the fuck up. We're just gonna make a save state. I genuinely am wondering at this point. I'm telling you, dude, old PS2 games have like 100% predictable RNG if you know what to look for or what you're looking for. I spent how much time earlier trying to get this weapon and it just wasn't happening and I gave up, and now I came back after resetting the game and we've seen how many of them already? I'm telling you, dude, if you just... It's all about resetting the system. Well, I'm on an emulator, so, you know, but I've experienced this in a lot of games. If you're not getting the results you want in an old PS2 title, I don't know about other consoles. It's really just PS2 that I have the most experience in. You got to reset the game. Just straight up. And then eventually you will probably find an RNG sequence that just has got... Look at that. It's another 4 mod. Now, here's the question. Should I keep re-rolling until I see 5 mods? And the answer is, I'm not going to. Because that's crazy. Now, that would be something to do if I find a weapon later that I really like when we're in, like, the yellow and orange territory. but I've seen people who are like really high tier players of this game say that like it's just not worth it. The 5th mod slot is like a and it's really, you just like, you want 4 mods. 4 mods is the god roll. 4 mods is the god roll, and then like 5 mods is just like the, bro, is that even possible? And it's like, well, yeah, obviously it's possible, but nobody farms for 5 mod. 5 mod's just ridiculous. But it would be cool. It would be cool to see, like, oh, the game actually rolls for mods and then color. And it's like, oh, really? I figured it rolled the color and then if it had mods on it. And it's like, nope, it rolls mods, then color. And it's like, huh. Interesting. But, like, still, like, what's the percentage of the mods? What's the percentage of the colors? What's the percentage of this? What's the percentage of that? There's just so much going on. That's crazy though that we got another one. I'm telling you, it's seeded RNG. When I started this game up on that reset, something in it, I don't know, man. Or it's one of those games where every time you like move, the RNG changes, and then I just got unbelievably lucky twice. I don't like to believe that though, because I get unbelievably lucky a lot, and that's kind of crazy. Kind of hard to believe how often I get lucky, but like I'm the one who experiences it. Oh my gosh, I have a story to tell that just explains the luck in my life, but like it's only really explainable to people who know the card game Euchre. Oh wow. I feel like that's worth buying. That was a god roll. That was crazy. Speaking of colored five modded weapons with 5 slots or whatever, there's one. Not what I was expecting. That was a weird weapon. That's not normally a weapon you pick on that page, but we'll just grab it in case. I mean, we've got so much money. Oh, perfect shoulder pop. Oh. And that's one thing. I don't want to like be the guy, the gambler, but a lot of people do strike gold and then stop farming, which is understandable. You got what you were looking for. But again, usually if you get what you're looking for once, you're gonna see it again and again. It's like the old GTA thing that like, I don't actually know if it was a mechanic in the old GTA games or if it was just like confirmation bias from what I'm talking about. But people would like, oh, I found like my favorite car, and then more of those cars would spawn. I don't know if that's actually a real thing in those games, but I feel like that's exactly what I'm talking about. But it's simply the fact that once you saw the car spawn once, it spawned more of them. Not because, again, it actually was a mechanic, but because the game was like, okay, I need to spawn a car. What car am I spawning? We're spawning car 38, and it just spawned 40 car 38s across the map. And it's just like, oh my god, that's a rare car! And it is a rare car, but this time it needed 40 of something, and it spawned the rare car, so suddenly the rare car is not rare. It still is, but in this moment, it's not. And in this moment, somehow D-Slayers are popping up left and right green. And that's exactly what I need. And 2 of them have had 4 mods on them. And it's like, okay, something weird's going on here. That or again, I'm just getting unbelievably lucky. But, oh wait, okay, my time's up. I said I would stop by now. I have the addiction. We'll go until we see another handsome D-Slayer, and then I'll cry about it, and then we'll move on. I promise you that. I don't know how long that'll take. Or I'll give up at the 2-hour mark because I'll need to eat something. And then we'll just go to farming scorpions. And I'll move on with my life. Not very happily, but I will. Oh! Okay, so 2701 is the highest we've seen. I think I said we were like 28 points off of that, 30 points off of that, something like that. Which is interesting. It's not bad. We'll take that. It's not bad. 60 points? Kind of brutal. 30 points? It's splitting the difference. It's literally splitting the difference. I can't be mad at that. Can't be mad at that. But if I can split the difference again, you know what? Watch this. I'm going to put my crazy pants on. What I need to do is put the new weapon I just got on. Yeah, here, watch. I'm going to put my crazy pants on. This is how you do it. I'm going to come over here. I'm going to exchange this one for this one. Nice, since it was exactly the same weapon, so I didn't have to change anything. All right, now here's the fear. We get a fucking 5 mod, and it's actually worse this time. That's an actual fear. Because we got the 4 mod green. Great. I was upset about it not being high enough damage. It was 60 points low. Then we got an upgrade. Phenomenal. Now I'm keeping my fucking foot on the gas. And we're either going to drive off a cliff or we're going to just parallel park at the cliff and just stare at the edge for a while. Because again, we're going to find a 5 mod with less damage. Or we're going to find another green 4 mod. And it's either going to be an upgrade and I'm going to be happy and just leave with it, or it's going to be a downgrade, and I'm going to be molding while I eat a sandwich. But, again, I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to see this weapon spawn again unless I, like, farm out a character to this level. And farming out a character to this level is most likely going to be not War Greymon. So I'll probably not care at that point. So I kind of have to do it now, because as soon as I level up, his weapon, the weapon shop changes. And dude, the next weapon's so fucking ugly. I'm sorry. But whoever made the weapons in this game, whew, hit or miss. Hit or miss, dude. I don't know what the rules on making, like, weapon assets in gaming is, but dude, sometimes people make ugly weapons. And not, like, comically ugly weapons, like the Elden Ring finger. I mean, like, they just make bad choices. But I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. You said god roll, and I want a god roll. I'll show you what I think is a god roll. Or I'll just collapse into a ball of sadness and give up. God roll or bust. Let's do it. Let's go. Oh, please. Oh, second one. See, it's crazy that we're seeing so many of them. It's just, something's right. Something's right in the air. We're going for it. Now's the time. Strike while the iron's hot, they say. Dude, I don't know how many hours it's going to take to get to level 999. And again, If I can just have a bunch of weapons to swap through to just change what I'm doing, it helps. It's crazy, but when you have to grind for like 200 hours or something like that, just changing a little bit can matter. It's crazy. Just changing a little something. Music is a powerful tool. People who listen to music when they stream and stuff like that, it's crazy. I'm a little jealous, but I don't listen to music when I stream. Mostly because I don't know how to separate the two of them, and when I upload to YouTube, I don't want my things copyrighted. Dude, my stuff gets copyrighted already by fucking assholes who copyright music they don't own. Dude, it's crazy how many people copyright music that they just don't own to make money. And, like, I don't know how, like, much money they make off of it, but I have been, and I don't want to say a victim, but I have been a victim. There's really no other term for it, of these people. Dude, my Pokemon videos sometimes get copyright claimed by random people because they'll make, like, a Pokemon video, and they'll copyright claim the fucking music. And it's like, bro, this is literally just Gen 5 music. Like, this is not your music. You do not own this. But I'll have a copyright claim on my fucking YouTube when I wake up because they've fucking claimed it, and it doesn't strike my videos because I don't have ads or anything like that. But it lets me know that I'm using their copyrighted music, and it's just like some channel with 2,000 subscribers and a bunch of, like, bullshit Pokemon videos that they've copyrighted. And it's like, yo, I don't know how this is legal, if they're making money off this or what, but, like, please stop. Dude, I've gotten copyrighted for some of the goofiest shit by YouTubers who have, like, 2,000 or 3,000 views. Or not views, subscribers. And they just copyright everything they own. And it's just like, bro, I played Dragon's Dogma, and now I'm fucking on your channel because you copyrighted a fucking Dragon's Dogma video, and you don't own any of that. So, like, can you just fucking not? And, dude, they never respond, obviously, but the worst part is most of the time it's, like, really old channels that, like, you know you're not getting a response, but sometimes they're newer. Like, I got copyrighted on, like, a newer Pokemon video. Again, dude, they literally just... It's crazy. They just copyright shit that's not theirs. One of them was just straight up a channel of Pokemon videos. Like, different places in Pokemon and the music, and they had it copyrighted. And it was like, bro, how are you not getting sued for this? It's like, I guess YouTube is really just that dumb now, but... Ugh. Ooh, dropping frames again. Alright, sorry everyone, this is super boring, but again, this is something that means a lot to me. Because I'm crazy about customizables. I'm cuckoo for customizables. I'm cuckoo for customizables. Now, it would be sick to find out a way to get this weapon in, like, yellow and orange and pink, but Again, I think you would have to find where it drops on the ground and then farm it on the ground until you got it the color you wanted with the mods you wanted. And bro, that's crazy. I mean, like, I might, if I get to the end of the game and there's no other weapons that I like, maybe I will try to farm a god roll of these in a, like, an orange color, even pink maybe one day. Probably not, but yeah, it's so weird because, like, you would think the AI would catch them for, like, pretending to be Pokemon, but, like, it's also hilarious that it's catching me for using, and because it's not even Pokemon that's, like, copywriting me. Although one time I did get copyrighted by Capcom, like the official Capcom, for using Dragon Roar number 6 or something like that. It was so stupid. It was like, bro, are you guys serious? I was fighting like a Drake or something too, so it was just like, actually, it's not a dragon. Yeah, sorry about that. my internet gets really bad on the weekends. Oh, see, look at that one. 269. Ugh. All right, okay. I got just this left in me. We got what, 25 minutes? This is gonna be awful. If you guys don't want to watch this, I'm not gonna be offended, but I want it. I want it so bad. Because after this is the push to 100. It's just the push to 100 basically. And then after that is the push to beat the game. And then get Clavis Angemon, Black War Greymon, Beelzemon. And then it's very hard mode. And then it's the grind to 999. So, like, again, I actually don't know how many more weapons are going to be in this game that I think look cool. So, this means a lot to me right now. I know this is really lame to do and put people through, but it means a lot to me. Because these look really cool. And I don't think his signature weapons look cool. I think they look dumb. And I'm a cool over best stats kind of person. Especially when it gets to the point when you're like so strong that it doesn't matter. Which I have a feeling will happen in this game. I have a feeling I'll get so strong at some point that it will not matter. So... I do think it's weird that chips don't come in different colors, though. I think that's weird in the end. I think that's weird. Is that weird? I mean, they come in different, like, tiers. I don't know. But... oh, the internet's dying again. Oh, what's Dormon look like? Oh, it's dying. Oh, it's like... No, my internet just died. It was me. I can see it from OBS. It just straight up died. It's doing it again. Damn. Why are you doing this to me? I just want to farm weapons. Alright, well, I'll probably call it. I was craving a hamburger. I'll probably get out of the house. I don't know the last time I left the house. I probably need vitamin D. Maybe that's why I'm sleeping so much. Maybe that's why I'm sleeping so much. I don't know. Who knows? Alright, come on. Come on. Come on. Show it to me. We did get an upgrade. Actually, we got 2 upgrades, so I'm happy. We got it. It's gonna suck because I know there's a better one just floating out there I could be using. Just goddamn beautiful weapon with extra damage on it that I'm not using. Could be killing scorpions faster, but it's okay. It's okay. Life goes on. Life goes on. I'm gonna give this 20 more minutes and then call it, though. And I'm probably just gonna hop off because my internet's dying. Not you again. I don't know what I'm gonna play tomorrow. I might play Digimon Time Strangers and try to speedrun. Might check that out. See what that's all about. I might play something else. Oh, wait, hold on. Dang. I'd really like... I wish I could go and play my my fishing game. But the fishing game that I speedrun is currently just... It's wrecked. They updated it for the Switch. And, dude, the Switch literally... Like, they had to add loading times and all this other stuff. And now the game's just straight up slower. It's crazy. The game's just straight up slower because Switch loading times. And, there's, like, some other stuff going on. Like, they patched out one of the boss fights. Or, like, one of the boss fight skips. That's a good question. Personally, yes. But statistically, no. We've actually managed to find 2 colored 4-slot weapons. But they're not maximum damage. But the odds of that are, like, so astronomically low that it's killing me because I want it. But, like, the odds of it happening are just, like, not going to. So I am suffering. But, like, I mean, anybody else in the world would be so happy to be where I'm at. So, like, it's kind of just, it's a personal problem. So, yes, but no, but no, but sure. I don't know, man. If this was hell, there'd be some guy, like, forced to be chained to a wall trying to eat grapes on a fucking vine that he can't reach. And I'm sitting there like, oh, is this Dasani water? So you are being an ungrateful person or not? No, I'm very grateful that I got the weapon. I have FOMO. Are you being ungrateful? Or not? Ooh, nice. But I literally, since nobody's data mined this game, I have no idea what the odds of this are. I might be asking for too much. I might not be asking for enough at all. I literally have no idea. It feels like I'm being ungrateful, but like... See, like, is that 4... Oh, 3 slots. Okay, so that's 3 mods. But it didn't have green. So, like... Stop being so philosophical. Why? The real question is, does the 40 points I miss, or no, how many did I say? 28? Does the 28 points of damage I'm missing actually matter? All you need to know is big number good. That's what we want. Big number good. If this was Genshin Impact, we're going for good artifacts. If this was Pokemon, we're going for good IVs. If this was Mario, we'd stop playing because it's a trash game. I'm just kidding. You're allowed to, people are allowed to like Mario. I just don't like Mario. Yeah, no, this is some we're big number good. I'll cut one out for you. That's 2 sentences. That was a third. That's a fourth? No, that was the fifth. I'm losing count. Are we on 8? What sentence? Am on. Okay, I am starting to feel grateful because we have the weapon and we haven't seen an upgrade. Obviously, I'm still farming for a better one, so I'm not completely over it, but I am happy we have it. It could have 28 extra damage and an extra mod slot. But see, like, that's why I want to have the data mine. Is that extra mod slot and that extra 30 damage, is that like an extra, like, 1 in 100,000? Or is it like a 1 in 100? It feels like it's an extra 1 in 1,000. That's way more than 4. I'm not reading that. I'm kidding. Mini punch good. Small hand better. More impact in one spot. Would you rather have a bunch of little hands at the end of your fingers or more feet for each toe? So, like, you'd have little tiny feet with tiny toes on them for each toe. So what would you have if you had 5 toes on each toe? And you'd have, like, 25 toes then. But, like, little tiny toes. You'd rather have, like, the little finger hands? Like fucking... I guess you could grab shit like crazy. You'd be super dexterous. You would be super dexterous. That'd be... Oh my god, can you imagine somebody getting taken off their shoes and they have even more feet? Would you put socks on them? Or would you just still wear one sock? You could! Oh my god, imagine the garlic! Oh my god. Oh my god, his life would just be... He'd be just sitting at a... Oh god, it's so sad to think. He'd be forced to peel garlic every day. Oh, that'd be terrifying. Oh, that'd be scary. I'm not a feet person. I think somebody taking their shoes off and their feet would have more feet on them would just... I think I'd pass out. You could. My god, imagine the keys you could hit. You could probably hit the whole keyboard with just one hand. His macros are insane! You'd probably get flagged for cheating. You probably would. And then you'd post your hands online and people would be like, yo, let me see them grippers. And then, like, you just make your living off of, like, posting hand pics instead. The internet's weird. The internet's weird. Or wait, no, grippers or feet, I think. That's weird, isn't it? I think it'd be better if we all just stopped using the internet for a few years and then, like, all got on one day and just everybody who is still using the internet, we could just, you know, go ahead and know was weird. And it's just like, yeah, buddy. We all talked about this. You weren't supposed to be here. I think that'd be the best. It'd be like one of those things where, like, in the sky across the world, they'd just be like, hey, for these days, get off the internet. And just like, we'd know who didn't go outside for a week because they didn't see it written in the sky literally across the world. Dude, don't mice, is it mice? Are they called mice? I've never actually said that. Are they called mice? Don't some of them have 10 buttons? Mine's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dude, I don't even have like a gaming mouse, I think. Or no, it actually does say wired gaming mouse on the bottom. I'm a fucking liar. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking. Mine has 6 buttons on it though, including the mouse wheel is 7 though. But oh, well, those other 2. But dude, I've seen people who have like crazy ones. Crazy ones for World of Warcraft. And I think it's cool, but at the same time, I'm over there like, do you need that, or does it just make you feel better? Hey, yeah, no, absolutely. I'm going to be calling it here in a moment. My internet's obviously not doing super hot today. And again, we got the sword. Oh, free mods again. We got the sword, or the weapon. They're not really swords. That we want. Not the best one. Yeah, 3 is good. If I saw one that had over 700 damage and had 3 mods, I would absolutely take it. Oh, dang. Yeah, no, you probably need sleep. Oh, dang. Oh, it's not even good damage-wise. Oh, wait, shit, you're talking about mice. I don't use any of the buttons on mine except for the clicks. The right and left click. I'm so bad with fucking... dude, I don't know if, besides World of Warcraft and Cursebreaker, I don't think I've ever actually played like a PC game legitimately. I've always used a controller. I have always used a controller. I'm a controller guy. I'm just a controller guy. I have been thinking about playing World of Warcraft lately, though. Because I still have a hardcore character made. Both work. Both work. 3 is just a good number. But I have been thinking about playing World of Warcraft lately. I'm sorry, this is random. But I do have my hardcore character that I just kind of left, I think, sitting in an inn. Because I disconnected one day from the server playing hardcore, and it just, dude, it made me so scared. It ruined the whole hardcore experience because I was like, ooh, let's check out the next area. Because I think the next area is like a few levels higher, so when I'm done grinding where I'm at, I can go grind over there. And like, I was getting chased by a hyena, and I was like, I don't know if I can take this hyena. And I was fighting the hyena, and my fucking game disconnected from the server. And dude, by the time I got connected back in, like, my pet had beat the hyena, and I had healed back up. But like, there were still other enemies around and stuff like that, and any of them wandered into me, I was just dead. And it was like, bro. Ah, 5 mods, damn. But if any of them wandered into me while I was disconnected, I was just dead. Dude, it was awful. It was one of those things where it was like, okay, log in. Okay, it failed. Log in. Oh, please don't tell me today's maintenance. Oh, come on. Okay, it's in. Load, 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 load. And then I just immediately started running as soon as it was just, oh my god. It was so bad. But World of Warcraft, if I played World of Warcraft again, I I don't know if I would play with other people. It's going to end here in 5 minutes. I'm going to call it. I've got to go eat, and my internet's not doing so hot today, so I'm just going to call it. We got a good enough one. I'll just make this a save that I keep, and again, if I ever, like, get the itch to just, for some reason, farm the weapon again, I can just hop over here, trade the weapon over if I get it, but I don't think I need to. I'm missing 28 points now. We farmed one out, and then we farmed a better one. I can't really ask for more. I mean, I'm literally asking for more right now because I'm a greedy bastard. I wouldn't say I'm ungrateful. I feel ungrateful, but I am grateful. That's why I'm grinding it, because obviously I want it. See, yeah, I never learned. I grew up on PS2 into 360, and then I got a PS3 very strangely. And then we got PS4, and then, or no, actually Xbox One, then PS4, and then, this is all in college, by the way. These are my roommates buying these things. And then, at one point, I think we had 4 Xbox Ones in the same house because everybody wanted their own. And I remember at one point just being like, I'm not buying one because there's, like, multiple Xbox Ones and a PS4, and, like, at some point, someone's not going to be home, and I'm just going to play on theirs. Which is, like, the shittiest thing ever to do. But, like, again, everybody just kept buying their own systems, and it was like, okay, I don't really care. Although, hilariously, I did have 2 roommates that had PCs, and you were not allowed to touch them. And I kind of understand that, but, like, they're also the shittiest roommates ever, because they'll just sit there and brag about all the shit they have on their PC, but they'll never let you touch it. And, like, again, I get it. I get it. I have a PC now. But, like, on the flip side, you can't just brag that you have all these games because you downloaded them for free, and you have all this TV because you downloaded it for free, and then wonder why your roommates want to sit and watch TV with you. Like, people are weird, bro. But, yeah, I am going to be playing a lot of Digimon coming here soon. We got this going. I'm probably going to start Digimon World 3, or Digimon 2003, I guess is what it's called. Digimon World 2003 is like the deluxe edition. We'll probably be starting that here at some point. Then we have Time Strangers coming out. I play Dark Cloud 2 like every week. It's rare that I don't play Dark Cloud 2. I've been playing a lot of Pokemon, not as much as I should be, because that's apparently how you get famous on the internet. Again, I want to be playing Sea Fantasy. That's my speedrunning game, but they patched a bunch of shit, and the game's shitty now. So I can't. Well, I mean, I could, but... Bah. 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 But really, I don't have much else going on. With winter coming, I am trying to get in shape again, because I've gotten out of shape. I used to be in really good shape. I used to be in incredible shape, but I never controlled my diet. I just ate whatever I wanted. I still eat whatever I want. I need to get that under control because it's going to catch up to me here soon. But I used to be in incredible shape, but then in like 2018 I started working 2 full-time jobs, and I just let myself go, and it was bad. But I got it under control. I didn't get back in shape though, but I got it under control, and now I have to get back in shape, and that's like the second hardest part. Actually controlling your diet's like really, really difficult, man. Just splurging on food, and then you're screwed for the next like X amount of days because it's just bad. But I'll do it. It'll take some time. The winter time makes it easier because again, it's not 120 degrees during the fucking peak of the day, and you literally can't sit in the sun in your own home. So that'll help because I'll be able to go on walks and be able to do stuff and, you know, have fun outside. But yeah. You know, winter happens every year and I haven't done it, so we'll see if I can actually do it this year. I think I'll be able to do it this year though, because I think I'm kind of getting to be done with streaming. There's just so much unnecessary bullshit that comes with streaming, and the benefits do not outweigh the negatives for me. So I'll really have to see if after December I want to keep streaming. I don't think I'm going to. I always say I'm going to quit streaming, but I think this time I'm actually going to, and just switch to making YouTube videos and posting like once a month. Because like, I still like playing games and recording, but like, there's so many hateful people online who just hang out on Twitch because they have literally nothing else to do but be hateful. And like, I don't know, man. I just play the wrong games and I put myself in the wrong places at the wrong times, and I'm sick of fucking providing entertainment for these crazy people. Dude, there's one online that I'm like literally trying to Sherlock Holmes my way to like figuring out who they actually are, because like I'm reporting them to the authorities because they're actually like, they're a stalker. They're an actual insane person who stalks me in my real life, and I'm trying to track who they are because I'm gonna report them to the authorities. It's gotten that far, and I'm trying to figure out who they are. And once I do, like, it's fucking, I'm done. I'm gonna find out where they live and report them to their local authorities, because they're a fucking danger. They've literally admitted to like Reddit online that they hear voices and they want to harm people. So I'm gonna track them down, find them, and report them, because they're a fucking psychopath who stalks me and they're a danger. And it's fucked. And other people know who this person is. Yeah, dude. And other people like know who this person is, and they're just like, that's just Todd, he's having a bad day. And it's like, Todd's a danger. Todd's gonna fucking kill his mom one day. Todd needs fucking put away. Because once a month, Todd comes to my stream and has a fucking psychosis episode. And it fucking makes me uncomfortable to, like, go out in public. Because I don't know if Todd's gonna take a 200-mile car trip to kill me. Because he makes it sound like he's going to. And when you read his posts online, it sounds like he's going to. But again, people know who these people are. And it's just like, oh, God, I'm sick of it. I'm just sick of it. So I'm fucking Sherlock Holming my way to the bottom of it to find this person. Because I have to now. Because it's become my job to. Because again, I'm gonna read about it on the news one day and just be like, oh, fuck, I could... Oh, Jesus Christ. That woman was stabbed 900 times. I could have done something about that because I knew this person was crazy. A bunch of people knew this person was crazy and they didn't do anything about it. Dude, it blows my mind that, like, again, so many people just talk to this person casually day to day in the Dark Cloud community, and then they're just like, they're just a little kooky. And it's like, bro, this person's, like, actually a psychopath. Like, it fucking... It's like, why? Like, please tell your local authorities and have this person locked up. So many people would get peace of mind. Not just me. There are other people that this fucking person is a nuisance to. Society is one of them as a whole. Jesus fucking Christ. It's so weird, dude. It sounds so crazy, but it's just like, I'm tired of it. Oh, 5 modder. Oh, we're over 2 hours. Son of a bitch. All right, well, I'm gonna do one more and then I'm calling it. Damn. All right, one more. Last one. I didn't realize I'd gone over. I was bitching about crazy pants. Dude, there's a person who dislikes all my Digimon World 4 videos on YouTube. I mean, like, it's so weird to me how crazy people are, and, like, It just, I don't know, man. It's mental health issues. I get it. I got my own. I'm sitting here farming a weapon I don't need because I want 28 extra points on it. Because my OCD is telling me that my FOMO's freaking out. I'm not actually diagnosed for any of those things. That's offensive. I shouldn't have said that. That's self-diagnosed. Please ignore that. Which one am I saving over? I can't actually remember. It's this one. Yeah, we're just gonna do that. Alright. I'm going to end here, everyone.